What is up, Saucetastic family? So, you might recognize something's a little different from where we were before. And that is, we are no longer in Evandim. The last episode was such a pain. We were almost at the end of it when you'll notice the last episode just kind of cut off where I ran out of storage space and the video recording ended. So I didn't realize that. And I mean, there was only like 10 minutes left from where I had like one more statue to get and a couple trolls. So, oops, I didn't realize my hard drive was full. So that was only as long as I could record. So that's what happened. It was like we made it across the bridge. So everyone was chasing us. We lived on that, by the way. We lived. And I was able to get the last statue. And then after that, I was able to go eventually farm up the remaining, I think, 6 trolls I needed to kill. And that was the end of that whole area. We kind of like liberated Anumanas. And as I had been saying, once we finished Evandim, because that's the end of Evandim, we were going to switch to a new character, and that is what we are on now. So this is my minstrel. I think I talked about this a little in the past. So yeah, let's go over it. I have respect, so I haven't chosen a tree because it's been honestly years since I've played this, and they've done some changes to the classes. So first off, let's just look at what I even have equipped. So, wow, these are some pretty crappy rings. That's good to know. So I do have, looks like I must have just crafted a bunch of really good armor for myself. Level 40, I'm level 40 right now, so that's good. Before I stopped. Jewelry, not so much. This jewelry is kind of mid. But that's alright. I'm sure we'll find some other pieces. And I don't even have a... Oh wait, no, I have the thing in my pocket. Yeah. So, they wear light armor, as you can see, and I have a club and a shield because hobbits are good with clubs. Although I'm really just using it for stats. But the shield is good; it gives me armor. And you can see I have a drum. This is a exquisite superior drum crafted by one of my other characters. And the instruments give you different types. The drum is the most damage one, I remember. It gives plus 18% damage for my ballads and codas. And let's go into just how minstrel works, if I can even remember. So it's actually, I believe, kind of similar to Brawler, where we have like builder skills, right? So we put ballad buffs on ourself, I believe. So this boosts healing capability and harms your foe. This one heals me and harms the foe. And this one boosts tactical damage and harms the foe. So these are all pretty similar damage. This is the least. This one does a little more. But these are all like kind of low damage skills that just put some buffs. And ballads unlock anthems and codas. So this is a coda. Coda of Fury, a finishing skill that deals enormous damage and restores some of my power. Power doesn't really matter, but it does a high amount of damage. This can interrupt actions. This is an AoE spell. And let's see, what else do we have here? This is a melee attack. Looks like all our attacks do light damage. And this is what I was missing on the Brawler. Instantly heal yourself. Provides you with 3 damage ballad bonus effects, allowing Anthem. Oh, so I think this will immediately give me a thing. So yeah, okay, so that'll give me three ballads, so I can immediately cast a thing. So that's handy. This one is a powerful chant recalls great deeds. Yeah. The skill must target an enemy and is only usable in dissonance, but that's what we're using. Yeah, so you have a stance. So we're using the dissonance stance, I believe. Yeah, it's coming back to me. This is a 15-second fear. That's handy. Yeah, these are my remove like poison and wounds, and this is my get off stuns, dazes. So that's just what it is by default. So I think we want to go into red, and that's what I was in before, but I just want to... This is a healing class, and this is damage, so we want to go damage. This just gives us a straight 20%, and then also requires dissonance or melody stance. Yeah, we got that. Deals light damage to a single target with high critical chance. Handy. So let's spec into this. So that gave us Lesser Anthem. So this gives us, requires 1 ballad buff present, plus 20% cry and call. I think these are all skill type call, skill type cry. Well, these are considered buffs. Okay. But these are cries and calls. That's a melee skill. Alright, so significantly increased critical chance for all versions of Piercing Cry. That must be this. Dissonant Piercing Cry, yeah. So plus 30% crit chance on that. That's pretty good. Increase the damage of ballads and codas. That sounds like a pretty good bread and butter. Critical chance and critical damage. I think I'd probably just rather have 20% more damage than 4% crit chance. Alright, increase the critical chance of ballad skills. So we want this, earn the skill. This is another AoE. So we want that. Increase the damage of cries and calls. Increase the critical chance of ballad skills. So this is the only ballad I have, right? No, that's a... Oh, wait, no, these are ballads. Right? Yeah. So that's not that... Because even if this crits, I guess it does give us finesse rating. And it gives us actually decent critical chance. So we could do... Put 2 into that for 10% cry and call damage. And then put 2 into this for some crit chance and finesse rating. So... This affects more targets and deals more damage. So what does it do by default? Next target's 5. Are we ever going to be hitting more than 5 targets? But I mean, we want to raise the damage of it. Plus 25% damage. That's pretty good. Increases max health. Okay, what does this one do? Ballads have a chance to build a stacking enhancement for Coda of Fury. Each stack will cause Coda of Fury to add a 5% damage buff. So this is Coda of Fury. This is like my finisher. That looks like this is probably the hardest hitting thing I have, yeah. So basically if we max this out, it'll be 100%. So I think we want to do 2 in here. And this doesn't even seem, yeah, that doesn't seem that great. We gotta put 4 in it to get the stun. I mean, although the stun does seem good. What is Call of the Second Age? This one. Alright, I mean, that'd be good. An AoE that also stuns. We might put some in that later. We'll see. Maybe we have some that are coming up that are not great. Earn the skill Greater Anthem. Greater Anthem 2 War. Increase range and tactical damage of all nearby fellowship. Okay, that's useless. Increased light damage. I'm pretty sure everything we have deals light damage. So that's pretty useful. Just basically 25% more damage. Dissonant Strike steals morale. That's my melee. From the enemy on a critical hit. Not bad. But that's only on a crit. What does this one do? Increase the damage done by Echoes of Battle, Harsh Echoes, and Coda of Fury's Echo. Echoes? How does it echo? Maybe, why don't we look at these? So this all ballads give you a short damage buff. That's good. The chance to resist your cries and calls is reduced by 10%. Sure. Increase attack speed by 10%. Sure. Ballads reduce the active cooldown of your cries and calls by 1 second. Sure. Not bad. Calls have a chance to trigger the ability to use a single healing skill from another stance. It's getting a little confusing here. It's pretty easy on Brawler when we just run up and punch things. What else do these do? Cry of the Valar. Blast your enemies. Will also remove corruptions. There's a small chance that a coda will not consume your ballads. That'd be good. What is this thing about echoes, though? Why don't we let's apply this? Does this, now that we have it applied, does it say anything about echoes? Echoes. I don't. Increase the damage done by Coda of Fury's Echo. Does one of these give it an echo? Chance to reset the cooldown. Cry of the Wizards. Oh, echoes. Okay. Can echo in your enemy's ears, dealing extra damage. But I don't even have this yet. Although I think I need... I have a 33, so 1 in 3 chance to apply a bonus damage over time. It can stack up to 3 times. Man, this is cool looking back on this. And I had these yellow ones I can put points in too, but we're going to focus on the red. So... neither of these seem great at the moment. I think, actually, we're just going to put it all in here to get a 1-second stun on this, this one. Which I have to apply it, so it's not showing it yet. So, and then we'll go 20%. Yeah, that's good. And improved Coda of Fury. Yeah, we'll just put 3 in there. And that, there we go. Okay. Apply that. Okay. So this is our finisher. So I'm going to put this over here, which is one of like my hotkeys. So then these are, I can use these at any time. And these build up my big damage one. So I might also move this, because this is a cry. Yeah, I normally have like buffs up here. I don't know if I'm ever gonna... I mean, this is fine. These are like... we're gonna rearrange this a little. So, health and mana up there. And then these are like that, I think, is good. But this just instantly heals me. This is another buff. So I want my buffs here. Maybe move it like... this. See, we don't even need that. We can just have health there, remove debuffs there, buffs here. Okay. And then we have this Song of Distraction. Alright, well, we'll figure it out as we go. So, anyways, obviously we're in a different spot. Does this look familiar? We're in the Lone Lands here, but we are right at the last bridge. And that's where we're going. I got my little hobbit feet. I'm ready to try some of these moves out. So we are now in the Troll Shaws, because that's where we were going after Ebendim. So... so this is the book. We're a little over-leveled for it, but that's fine. So, we need to talk to Eladon. He is at his camp of Thorinhad on the northwestern slope of the Ruinen Gorges, north of the Bear Dens. So these guys have quests, but they're level 35, so we're just going to pass on that. And we also have access to Swift Travel now, because... this is a character I had a while ago, and when I bought Premium, you get it with all the characters you play on when you had it. So, All my older ones, except for the couple newer ones, don't have it, but all the older ones do. And basically, I can do swift travel. So, but we don't want to go to Rivendell. This is the Troll Shaws, by the way. We are here. We need to go to here. So this is Thorinhad. So I can just go like this. Maybe not. Oh, because I haven't visited it yet. Ah, okay. Well, then we'll just move. Maybe we can try. That's right. Yeah, you have to visit them first. I want to try some of these skills. If there's monsters on the way, I'm not going to go out of the way. And we're not going to really bother with crafting because we have level 40 stuff. And once you get up to level 40 and close to 50, that's when the quest rewards start actually getting good. And you don't have to worry about really crafting stuff. It's mostly a early game thing. At least for equipment. Like crafting like buffs and food and stuff is good, but it's really boring. So we're not going to do that. Got him. So let's just see here. Let's just kill something. So we've got our ballads. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Done with the melee. Alright, he's dead. We really don't need to do these. These are such low levels. Quests. We'll probably be able to go through Rivendell pretty quick, or Troll Shaws, I mean, pretty quick because we are pretty high level compared to. I mean, once we do a couple, because the epic quest is level 37, we're level 40, so we're a few levels higher than it. But I imagine we'll be through here quicker than some of the other ones. Areas, I mean. Stay hydrated, drink water. So, yeah, Troll Shaws are pretty big, I feel like. And this map is not great. I feel like it doesn't really show you a lot. Like, the Evendim map, I feel like was actually pretty good of, like, here's the areas. Oops. Troll Shaws map is... Oh, we're going the wrong way. Is, like, pretty brown. I think this is one of the older ones. Although, I don't know, maybe this is newer. I don't know. The Lone Lands map is actually pretty good, I will admit. So we won't have to do this, do all this riding very often, because if I remember correctly, there is a lot of back and forth in this area. Evendim was pretty good about that, where you go to an area and then you just do a bunch of quests to help those people. And then you go to another area and you do a bunch of quests to help those people. This one is a lot of go talk to Elrond, and then go back and talk to a guy over here, and then go back and talk to Elrond, and then go over here, and then go back and talk to Elrond. It's kind of that classic early MMO, right? But at least the music's really good. So we're coming up right on here. Those ruins up there is where we are headed. And I believe we're going to talk to Eladon. I believe that is one of Elrond's sons. So, you know what? Let's just, like, mow down a couple bears just to really see what we can do here. So let's see if we can go 1, 2, 3. And then that'll unlock our finisher. We go boom. So then this is a stun. Oh, so this is like in a radius out from me, I think it was. A lot of yelling. Sure, we can do this. Just kill some bears. So let's see, what does this one do? Makes it take damage over time. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Feels pretty good. So this does a total of... Is this just permanent? 50 to 71 light damage every 3 seconds, but it doesn't say, like, for how long. So what if I just put this on this bear? If I can... Is this just gonna go forever? I just want to see. Does it say a duration on this? No, this just keeps going forever. While we're getting bled. Wow, that bear kept putting debuffs on me. Serious wound, unsettled, weakened armor. Good to know. But that's actually pretty handy. Alright, where are we going? We're going up here? I think, yeah. You know, I might as well grab branches. I can just do it off camera, but... Oh, well, we'll do that later because I forgot punch, kick, slap still has the crafting thing. Yeah, I'll have to do that. Well, we'll do it another time. I don't feel like doing that right now. Alright, how do we get up here? After we lag a little. Alright, so we go up this way. There we go. Here's a stable master. Make sure to talk to him.
Megovanen.
And I might as well go ahead and bind my milestone here, because yeah, we don't want to go back to Ebendem. You can see that's where I was before here. Oh look, here's some people. Egric. And it's this guy, Crackerine. Nice. I am Brunardio. Okay, but I'm here. Here you go. Have some bear pelts. But who am I here to actually talk to? Eladan.
What do you need?
My father has sent you to aid us?
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Yes, I can. And then we want to talk to this guy? Sure, we'll accept that quest. Where is this taking us? Isn't this like... Where is this? South of the Troll Shaws in the northern reaches of the Angle. Oh, jeez, I don't know if we're going all the way over there. Right now, we're focusing on the epic quest. We talked to the stable master, right? I think so. Excuse me, bears. I don't even care. Oh, they threaten to attack. Oh, nope, I guess they do attack. Man, yeah, I should have... Ah, wishing I had the crafting tool. But we're not even... What are we even going to be crafting? Let's be honest. I've already got the level 40 armor. I'm just going to turn this off because it makes me feel bad that I'm missing the nodes. So we are looking for some signs of the missing Nazgul. Right, because I believe now, because we're following the story of the Lord of the Rings, This is the Fellowship is in Rivendell right now, I believe. There's the whole thing where the Nazgul are chasing Frodo while he's wounded, and then they get like washed away in the river. And I think that's where we're going, is to the river. Although no, the river's here. We're searching for a missing Nazgul. So let's see what we can find. Alright, these just gonna immediately attack me. Sure. These are pretty simple. Hey, don't stun me. So, I mean, these are quests for just kill enemies, basically. Wow, okay. We're going the right way? I think, yeah. Something just activated. I gotta use the elf stone. Now I'm inspired. Now I got like 4 times the health. This is so... I mean, I'm also 5 levels higher than these guys, so I'm like just like mopping the floor with them compared to last time I like couldn't kill anything. Man, they really like stunning you, these enemies. Might as well accept these quests. We don't necessarily have to finish them, but man, I'm just like, this is so opposite of how it was the last episode. Barely being able to kill one enemy. I mean, I'm also inspired, so normally I wouldn't be dealing this much damage. I deal like triple damage and have like 5 times health. So who are these guys? These are the Hillmen. These are like barbarians. So let's try this move. So that just makes him run away for 15 seconds, and then I'd be like, get your ass back here. Just yell at him. Then do this, stun him for like 1 second. Look at me, just mowing these guys down with my little drum. So then I can run in here and go, you stunned, boy. There's a black horse corpse. Oh, there's a freaking Carghoul. Level 75? Oh. Well, let me just drum this guy to death. Can I kill these? Let's try it. Okay, that's yeah, that's a mistake to try to kill these guys. I'm doing like actually 1 damage to him, and he is doing an insane amount of damage to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please leave me alone. What was this damage over time he put on me? Oh my god. I gotta drink a potion. I think I'm still just dead. Wow. Okay. Don't try to fight those guys. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, and I'm not inspired either. Let's go kill 2 more hillmen and then bounce. So good to know. I mean, to be fair, they were level 75. Why are there level 75 enemies here? Just for you to not fight. Are there more hillmen? Wait. There's one. Can I hit him with this blast? AoE stun is pretty handy. So we're getting a little hairy here. Okay, okay, don't do that, please. I'm out, I'm out. You know what? Run away. I said run away, troll. Do this thing on him. Oh, I gotta stand still? I'm dead. Ah! Because I wasn't inspired or something, because I died, and then... whatever. Oh, see, that was actually a shortcut. That was actually my plan. Alright, we can just cancel these quests. I think we just automatically turned in that thing for killing those guys. You know what? And just to save time, I'm gonna use my milestone to get back there. Look at that, easy peasy. I guess, I think I was like right over here. I could have done a fast travel. Whatever. We're here now.
Megawannen.
Hey, man. That's a warden's shield. I can only use this, and it's much worse than the pants I have.
Stay a moment.
Talk to Glorfindel. I believe Glorfindel is back in Rivendell, but we can just go here. Boom.
What do you need?
I believe you start with Rivendell unlocked. So I can just go Rivendell Stables Swift and ride for 1 second, and then we will just... Come on, ride for 1 second. 1 second, we ride for... What the hell, why is this... We're supposed to teleport. Here we go. Oh, my bad, open my phone. I forgot I had Clash of Clans open. And just like that, we're in Rivendell. Woohoo! Elrond Stables. We need to go over there. So this is Rivendell. Rivendell is very pretty. No, we want to go across this bridge over here. So, today is Sunday, and tomorrow is President's Day, which means I have it off work. Yeah. We like holidays. And, I'm, going to meet up with a friend I haven't seen in years, to go out for lunch, which will be fun. Be good to see him. Damn, we have a lot of items just from killing those couple enemies. Stop lagging. Alright, Glorfindel, I believe you are over here. Even with the swift travel, this still takes a second. I think he's like over on this like little island over here, just like hanging out. Yeah, here he is. What are you doing back here? Glorfindel is also like, he's just like a random guy here, but in Lord of the Rings, he's like one of the most powerful elves.
How can I be of service?
You are welcome to Imladris. These are times of trouble, but for now, at least, the curtain of shadow is held back. It's like a side quest here.
Might you spare a
Yeah, level
moment of your time?
36. Now we're good. And now, man, can we stop lagging, please? Oh, I thought we were lagging. See, isn't that pretty? That sky and the water and the trees. So now we need to use his barrel at the ford of Bruinen, which is here. Do we have the high moor thing unlocked? Fast travel point? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go see. Let's go to the stable master right here. There's two stable masters. There's one here, and then there's one over, like over here. That one's. This is the one for like within the troll
Greetings to
shells.
you.
So where did we need to go? What was it called? The Scouts Camp.
Greetings to you.
Oh, we do have it. Nice. Surprising amount of people I see running around. I mean, this is Rivendell, one of the major cities, probably along with Bree. It's probably those are the two most populated kind of cities. Yeah, we don't care about your side quests. We're just trying to do the main quest, so we're not super over leveled. Because as fun as it is to just like melt these guys down, it's not much of a challenge. Whee! Down we go. Hopefully I don't die from this. Nope, we're good. So this, where we're going, is where the Nazgul were, like, washed away. The Ford of Bruiden. Excuse me. Down we go. Crunch. Down a little more. To the river. To the river. The Nazgul were denied passage. Use Glorfindel's barrel. Shing! And now go back to Glorfindel. So you seen what I'm saying? Where I'm saying there's a lot of back and forth, and we're just getting started on. We're just getting started on the Troll Shaws. Although honestly, it'll probably only take us 2, maybe 3 episodes to do everything here. Like I said, it's probably one of the shorter areas, especially because typically on other characters, when I've come through the Rivendell, or the Troll Shaws, I'm coming from doing Evandem, which then I'm like over leveled, and I'm just skipping a lot of the side quests to just get to the epic quest as quickly as possible. So after we do the Troll Shaws, am I going the right way? Yes. After we do the Troll Shaws, we're going to a cool area. The Troll Shaws are cool, but they're very, I feel like the quest isn't very good. The area is cool. The music is nice. Nice kind of big alpine forest. Very vertical as well. But, the quest is, meh. Back to, I think we want to go to the last homely house Swift. Yeah, that's the one that's closer to Glorfindel. Yeah, the quest is like you're just kind of running around, just doing a bunch of little fetch things. So after here, though, we'll be going to the Misty Mountains, which is a cool area. I like the Misty Mountains. And then after the Misty Mountains, we will be going to Angmar, son. And Angmar is a very cool area. Very cool, very cool. And it's a big ass area too. Probably the biggest one we'll have gone to. It's kind of split in half.
May Gavanna.
You'll see when we get there.
night you
All right, and now go back here. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's all right. After doing just a ton of fighting in like the last episode, just fighting through this city where there's a million guys, it's not so bad to just kind of, you know, go around, talk to a couple guys in
Hail,
Rivendell.
friend, and well
Where are
met.
we going now? This is Thorinhad. At least there's lots of stable masters in the troll shows. Look at this, we're already on chapter 4 of book 4. We just got here. Spent the first like 15 minutes just looking at our character. And watch, we're gonna go talk to this guy, and he's gonna say, alright, now go talk to Elrond. Or I guess Glorfindel or something. Eladon, hello.
How can I be of service?
Oh, the words are
Hey,
most
everyone.
wise. Oh, now we actually get to do something. We don't want any of this. No, it's a sword that gives might. That's a heavy shield we can't use. And that's a crappy earring. Nice. Okay, so now we actually need to go do something. We need to go to 3 different caves around the troll shows. And we're already at 41 minutes. So I think we will we'll do that in the next episode. Not super exciting for this episode, but you know, it's a nice change of pace, new character as well, so that's cool. So I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.